Okay, so this is my first video for the dirt. Welcome to Hell Creek Ranch Campground. This is our site here with our little pop-up. You can see these are pretty sizable sites. Some of them are pretty nicely wooded. They have rustic sites, water and electric sites, and actually some sites with concrete pads. One of the cool things about this campground, as you can see, is that they do not have a 2-tent limit on their sites like a lot of places do. And yeah, one of the other cool things is you have connectors to the Waterloo Pinckney trail system directly from the campground. This morning there was actually a 50-mile race that came through right while we were having our breakfast. Right there is the connector where the race came in, and the other side of camp there is the other connector. We're in the fall season right now, so it's a little bit off season, but you can see that they've got some really nice pavilions. They've got a nice pool here, which unfortunately now is closed for the season, but yeah, some great facilities. You can definitely tell there's some folks here that are seasonal campers. There's one of those sites that has a concrete pad. But yeah, definitely some people stay here for the entire season, and you can see why with the pool and everything. It'd be a pretty nice place to be able to spend your summer. So this is the shower house. You can see it's really nice, clean, sort of more of a, well, like the restaurant. It's a restaurant you might find in a restaurant rather than in the campground. So pretty nice facility. Another view of the campground. You can see there's another pavilion. They've got kind of a tiki bar over there, and then they've got this big grassy area with a stage. And they evidently do pretty big blessing of the bikes here. Also off in the distance there you can see there's a Girl Scout troop which is camping out here. So again, the big sites with the allowing for multiple tents allows for certain opportunities you don't get other places, so that's kind of cool. Off in the distance there, I'm going to kind of walk that direction, is the stable. One of the things you can see as you get farther down to this end of the campground is some of the sites are a little bit less level, which could be a little bit tricky if you're in a tent or you can't level yourself. Coming up here on the stables. Over here are the stables. Evidently they do, I think it's a separate organization, but there's definitely some association there, and they do rides and horseback riding, that sort of thing. You can also see off in the distance there, that's another connection to the Waterloo Pinckney trail system. And then over here, you can see there's a nice playground area. There's another view of the stable. It's the Heavenly Horse Stable, HHS. Over here, there's a half-court basketball court, playground, and tetherball, which I think is awesome. You never see tetherball anymore. So, pretty cool stuff. One of the things that really stands out with this campground is just sort of the attention to detail. This is one of the little pavilions over by the stage area, and you can see they went with stamped and stained concrete, which, I don't know, just makes it that much nicer. It fits in with the natural setting, and it's not something that they had to do, but makes it a lot nicer. You can also see just how well maintained the grounds are here. A really clean campground. All the landscaping is really nice. So you can tell this is a really well maintained, well loved campground. And this is the entrance to the campground. You can see the office over there. They do have a few things for sale. Owners are really nice, and a wood crib for firewood. If you're not familiar with the area, the Waterloo Pinckney area is really nice. There's a lot of good hiking. Waterloo Pinckney Trail is a little over 35 miles long. There's a really nice nature interpretive center there. You're only about 15 minutes from Chelsea, Michigan, with some great restaurants and shops and things like that. And you're only about 5 minutes away from Hell, Michigan, where there's a couple of bars and just the ability to say that you've been to Hell, Michigan, which is, you know, unique in and of itself. So there you have it. This is Hell Creek Ranch Campground, and yeah, we really, it's our first time here, but we really like it. We stay at the state parks quite a bit, but this has got a lot of, well, it has fewer restrictions than the state park campgrounds, so it's got some advantages to it. But you still have the quick and easy access to the state park, so it's nice. I think we will definitely be back. Thanks for watching.